Hello. Welcome in, guys. Hello. Good morning, day, night, evening, afternoon, guys. How you doing on this lovely Thursday evening? Welcome in Proleaf, welcome in Gothic. How you guys? Icy lols. Hello. Time for some more Vitality Perma-Strike Ritualist, eh? Today I'm actually gonna play like Vitality Perma-Strike though eventually, because I'm gonna actually get my medal and my crossbow, right? Surely. I know I hate pets, but can you take a look into Sun Tzu's Luke's head if you have some time to select the modifier is bugged? Wait, which one exactly? Dude, I'm like dropping ranks every fucking day, dude. Oh, what is this? Hello? I gotta do like Act 4 and then like the Borg, right? The Pog, the Udam Pog. That hound doesn't spawn. Wait, what? Huh. That was like literally working last season. Okay, that's a major bug. I mean, yeah, let me write that down onto my list. Yeah. Okay, Sun Tzu's Luke's head. Hellhound modifier bugged. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, it was working last season, so that's really weird to me. I didn't touch it at all either. I thought. But maybe I did. The bug that like pets deserve, right? Nah, I'll fix it. I'll fix it ASAP. Yo, Ground Zero, welcome. When the season ends, the content will be accessible anyway? Yeah. I mean, there might be some problems with like once the next official Grim Dawn patch hits, many things would have to be adjusted to that next patch. Because, well, for example, next patches will like overhaul the animations for all two-enders, right? So if we don't update our patch, I mean our season, which we will, like all two-enders will just simply stop working, right? So yeah, so there's gonna be bugs, right? And like once the next patch hits, which is why like the season ends whenever the next patch hits as well. And then we will have to like take like a week or two to like fix all the animations and like some other stuff, like adjust everything. And then honestly at that point we will probably just like launch another season anyway then after that, like a couple of weeks after the patch. At least that's my plan, my personal plan. I don't know if like everybody in our season team is on board with that, but that would be my plan. A new season does not necessarily mean that you can't play your old characters, right? You can still play your old characters in the new season. You just won't be able to like participate on the leaderboard with those old characters, right? But I mean, you can still play like the updated Season 6 mod, aka the Season 7 mod at that point, right? On the new patch, whenever it hits. And you can still like play your Season 6 characters in Season 7 if you so desire to. You just won't be able to like, you know, play them on the ladder. But I mean, that's fine, I guess. But yeah, we are kind of like forced to like have our hands bound by the patches from Crate as well. And in the past it didn't really matter too much because like the patches were just like minor additions or like just some balance stuff. But now with the patches having like major tech added to them in the preparation for Flags of Astrakhan, right? Yeah, we will have to adjust the mod in a bigger way, and older versions of the mod will break because of it not being compatible to like the new patches of Crit. Are we finally getting some damage today? I mean, I'll get to the Borg, right? To Gloomboard rather, and then I can actually get like Merrill's Soul Piercer. And then I can actually play like Vitality Perma-Strike, I guess. I hope. We'll see. What's your least favorite act in the game? Yours is Mammoth, lack of ragdolls. Lack of ragdolls, but no lack of stairs, that's for sure, right? I think like theme-wise and everything, the Mammoth Act is pretty cool. But like the stairs and so on, they do sour the gameplay experience a little bit. Whereas the Astakarn Valley, like the vanilla area here, right? Like this stuff here is a little boring. Which is also like why we did like this season act over here. To like fill out this area a little bit more. I feel like Act 4 in general like always seemed a little lackluster to me in the base game. Compared to like the other acts. Yo, eyeless gentleman, Magathur, Scatterbrain, Heart of the Tiger, Clean Windows, welcome guys. Having a blast with the season, glad to hear that, man. Glad you're enjoying the content. Our watermelon enjoyer. DAS enjoyer. Yeah, I have like tons of catching up to do still. Like, I have no points, man. What am I doing? Rank 182. Barely top 200. What is this? How casual Andy am I? Yes. I guess yes is the answer. Oh well. Honestly, I mean, with Promise Strike Ritualist should be able to like get some points though. Like, it's not a bad build at all. Should be a solid build. At least once we get like Rot Guy set as well. Which is RNG though, so maybe we will never get that. Who knows? Just trade for it, right? In Solo Sephiroth, haha. To be honest, this cold Promise Strike with this club, it's not that bad. Like, imagine if I actually had like some cold devotions as well, right? Like, it would actually not be bad at all. No way. I do have to work on my vitality devotions though, and not cold. Like, imagine having wind devils as well. Oh well. Let's get turtle next. Somebody opened the curtain? Yeah. Indeed, indeed. So much light. Oh god. Guys in Studio started your first how to character, probably gonna die soon. Also first time using skeletons to level, they are pretty OP. They are OP like until they start dying. Yeah, they are like really fucking strong in like Act 1 and then like, well, if you invest a little bit into them, they can be OP for a little bit longer. But then at some point they will need like proper heavier, especially defensive investment, otherwise they would just die all the time. So yeah, that's just how they are, I guess. Yo, Hockey, Tarnish, Heaven, welcome guys. Hello, hello, hello. Can we get a Kaiman slash Death's Vigil Infamy gain buff smedge? Didn't the base game already do one? Maybe... Actually, that's a point that I could like... It's not necessarily a bug, but like... I could like double check... Kaiman... Death's Vigil... Infamy gain, because I'm pretty sure it was like buffed in the base game. And I think it's fine-ish, or like it felt kind of fine-ish in the base game to me. But maybe that change for some reason did not make it to the season. And whatever reply we have in the season is overriding the change that was made for the base game. That could be the case. And since like I currently don't know the answer to that, it is certainly something I should double check. So yeah, I'll do that. It's fine if you get a warrant, yeah. There are other ways to also like gain more infamy. Like, But yeah, I mean, it was easier with the Hunter's Coins, right? There are some items you can get now as well from like Shattered Realm and like the bonus dungeons. But yeah, I mean, you have to like do Shattered Realm and like bonus dungeons first, and that's not as easy as like Hunter's Coins, right? Ohio, Sikaef. Or like, konbanwa for you, right? Irashaimase. Yokoso.
I wasn't sure you'd make it, but you pulled through.
Oh yeah.
Ayaya. 12月ありがとうございます。One entire year, dude. Thanks so much for the support. How do you say that? Wait, 12月 Gurai? No, it's like about, right? How do you say like since or like for 12 months? Fuck, I need to study again. Oh well. Gurai? Gurai is okay? Gurai works? Okay. But isn't Gurai like a bit unspecific? Do I have a strong single target build? I could always like try some Grenado or like some Cadence build, I guess. Or honestly something like Orba Savagery Trickster is pretty fucking good on this patch as well. Yeah, it's about that. Yeah, I need to like relearn some of the prepositions I can like remind myself of like how, like when to use which one exactly. Oh well. It's been a while. Yay, Fromage, welcome, welcome. How about you do? Pittari Chudo, or exactly? Yo, Spox, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. You have cleared this barricade. Makes sense, right? Makes sense. Makes sense. Some people are getting wrecked by sense. Do I use Japanese at all? Very, very little, honestly. I mean, I tried going to like Japanese like spring festival like last weekend, but the queue was too fucking long, so I didn't want to wait for like 3 hours to fucking even enter, so I left and didn't go inside. Yeah. Oh well. I mean, there's some like Munich has like a decent-ish Japanese community, to be honest. It's not like for like compared to other like German towns, it has like a decently large Japanese community actually. So there are like some festivities every now and then, or like some cultural events every now and then, which I sometimes try to attend, just to like, you know, stay connected a little bit, but otherwise, I don't know. What the fuck? There's no text-to-speech für das. Debated. Es war einmal in einem kleinen Städtchen, da lebt ein Mädchen namens Barbara. Und diese Barbara war im ganzen Land für ihren abartig guten Rhabarberkuchen bekannt. That's like... Yeah, it's... That sure is a meme, basically. Wait, is that from like some kind of like Schlager song? I forgot where it's from, honestly. I do remember it's being from some kind of like either Schlager or something like that. From some song as well, yeah. Nice to have me back. I mean, I never left, I never leave you guys. Fucking felt like it? Oh boy. Yeah, I'd have to like divide my attention a little bit. Can't be like full degen anymore. Ultimate. You love Udon? Oh nice. You think Druid is still playable? Yeah, of course, Druid is still great. Still a great class. You can like play Promise Strike for leveling into like Lujugan set later on. And honestly, Lujugan set later on just face rolls all content. I mean, you can't face tank, but like if you play around the totems properly, right, you can literally like do all content easily. By the way, I recommend you playing the hardcore Ritualist in your season, at least until Ellie's new cycle drops. Do we have any information on like when it's gonna drop exactly? I think it's like July, maybe August-ish? I don't know. We'll see, I guess. He would be a degen for both of us. I don't doubt it. To be honest, I don't doubt it. Let's Fender says spam jacks or non-spam with Uzin's chosen. Usually you go spam jacks, but like spam jacks is definitely like higher DPS usually. There might be situations where you might wanna not do spam jacks because you can't like face tank certain content maybe. Like I could imagine like at least on hardcore if you wanna like play it safer against certain like celestial bosses, right? You wanna like maybe not spam the jacks, but usually, generally, actually I didn't leave a portal, did I? Fuck. Usually you spam the jacks. Unlocking doctoring. Dude, I have like some ranks to catch up first, so you're welcome. Bit stuck on trying to decide on a build to play during the league, and damn it, I hate the analysis paralysis. I mean, honestly, just like pick a item from the league, right? You can even do like a randomizer for that if you want to, and then like go from there. You will never die, and your commander's gonna be fucking immortal. I mean, you actually never died so far, right? This league, so which is already surprising enough, right? You're making the literal immortal commander. Pretty sick, man. I mean, eventually you will die though, right? If you push far enough. Weird timeline match is like 100 ranks above me, yeah. Yep. Indeed. Won't we all? Guess so, yeah. Performing Azaleon's head and the Lich Commander set. Lich Crusader, you mean? You're Reptilian. Welcome. The Lich King set. The legal distinct Lich King set. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna go back to Fort Icon anyway, right? Where the hell am I doing? Am I going? Drop rates, wrecked by drop rates. They're fine. I got the Lich Crusader set last season as well, and it's like the same drop rates, I think. They haven't changed. It's fine. Hello, hello. Welcome on Kickness. What is this?
It worked. We kept.
Season 6 feels grindier than previous seasons, in my opinion.
Took you long, but Cole took it.
I mean, season 5 was like a very non-grindy season, I would say. Because of like essences being very generous. Season 6 has like less generous essences, I would say, for sure. I mean, apart from that though, it shouldn't be that much grindier, I think. Like what other stuff is grindy? Or like grindier than last season? Like essence drop rates, especially for like high end game stuff, is a bit grindier for sure. Ambush chance and me getting access to bundles. I mean, yeah, having to kill a nemesis is, I guess, like a little bit harder than simply like finding a key. But it shouldn't like really take that much longer, right? If you mind, I mean, maybe it's, yeah, I mean, maybe it takes like a little bit longer on first character, but otherwise, oops. But otherwise, it's like about the same. Yeah, I'll do a double check, I guess, on the infamy stuff.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Yeah, and hardcore if you die with the Eye of Reckoning, I mean the Eye of Essence of Alteration. That fucking hurts. I mean, it happened to me too, right? I lost like so many EOA as well. That does kind of suck, I agree. Oh well, I mean, it's like punishing at least. It is pretty punishing. Last season you could transmit a Lich set, could you? That was probably a bug if you could. It was never intended to be transmittable, I think. But yeah, you might be right. It might have been transmittable last time. It's supposed to be kind of like a Krieg set of the new act, you know? You can't transmit Krieg set either. Once your EOA 3 starts rolling, you swim in them anyway. That's what I was thinking too, like once you get to like a certain threshold, you can start like storing tons of EOA. But yeah, I mean if you die early, right, on your first character, like me, then it fucking hurts a lot. Pretty high, maybe, yeah. You need like several hundreds, maybe even like 1,000. I don't know how many you like what the threshold is about. But it might be like about like 1,000 EOAs, right? Compared to 100 coins. Yeah, I can see that for sure, yeah. True. Hey, Zumi. Hello. But isn't it, like, easier to start, like, accessing / fighting some of the super bosses and, like, getting their items as well? I mean, actually, is it easier? Maybe not. I guess it's, like, a bit more RNG, right? Because, like, it depends what kind of waystones you're getting, right? So it's not necessarily easier, actually. And some of the nemesis are probably harder than last season as well. I mean, yeah, I guess on average, like, nemesis are definitely harder than last season because of, like, Thunder as well. Right. I mean, the entire game has gotten, like, harder since 1.1.9.8. Like, 1.198 was literally the easiest state of Grim Dawn that the game was ever in, right? Literally the easiest version of Grim Dawn ever. You got Azaleon's head, nice, congrats. And with 1.2, the game, like, even the base game got harder. And well, yeah. The leak content is kind of, like, adjusted to that, I would say. I don't think it got, like, harder or grindier compared to, like, how the base game evolved as well. Like, about the same. It really incentivizes playing only one character into your counter setup. Yeah, more so than... I mean, technically you can just, like, store all your A, right? Just like you could with, like, Hunter's coins as well. Like, that progress is transferable. But I mean, isn't Grim Dawn, like, base Grim Dawn kind of like that too? Where, like, you wanna, like, grind for your... You wanna, like, build your stash first and then at some point start making, like, alts for fun. But initially you just, you know... play for stash, kinda. Yo, Gatling Fiend, hello. Hope you have a nice day too. I don't know which items to pick up in this game, even though I filter items, it's too many. I mean... depends what you want to play, honestly. Like, almost all items can be good, depending on, like, what you want to play, right? So, if you want to, like, keep, like, all of your options open, you will have to store a lot of items, right? Yeah, I mean, we'll see, right? Like, how the Elastic expansion also is gonna, like, handle how the game feels and, like, which direction it's gonna go. Some things might end up being, like, a bit less grindy than, like, the season again in the future. We'll see. Not sure if it's ever gonna be, like, as easy or, like, non-grindy as it was in Season 5, but we'll see. I think this game every time can be fun, but not every item can be good in a way. Yeah. I mean, it's a little meta-dependent as well, I would say. Like, on some patches, like, certain builds are just, like, really strong, and others, they're not so much strong. And then the, well, items that build uses are also strong or weak, depending on, like, the state of the game. Or, like, the state of the meta, rather. Which is why if you want to, like, play the strongest build at all times, right, you kind of want to, like, keep all items. Or, I guess, just, like, learn whatever is, like, strong on the current, like, meta or the current patch. I mean, that said, it's not like the discrepancy between like a meta build and a non-meta build is like that big. Grim Dawn is a overall rather well-balanced game, I would say, compared to like PoE or like Diablo games. So even with like something that's like non-super meta, right, you can still like do all content usually. As a Doom build, almost impossible to make it work. Is it? Can't you just like play Garya guns and then like... I mean, maybe it's not like a build where you like only play as a Doom build, right? You like play as a Doom build and like support it with some other stuff on top. I think. As a Doom build and Radagon. I have no idea how good that is. But... I mean, there's like a couple things that like used to be good, like all the sigil stacker builds. And sigil is like kind of maybe like over nerfed on the current patch, I feel like. It's not that good anymore right now. Same thing for like, for example, what's it called? Aether Ray maybe? Or Ignifire. Like all the channeling stuff is a little meh or evade, to be honest. Next patch is all about armor? Not really. And armor is like arguably becoming more important and physical less important, like physical resistance less important. But it's not all just about armor. Defensive ability is gonna be like really fucking strong as well next patch. Like stronger than the current one. So especially if you're a caster, like a low armor caster, and you can't like get good armor anyway, you might want to look into like stacking defensive ability again instead. Which used to be meta at some point in the past as well. So it's not like something that's unheard of. Like it's not unheard of defensive ability being good to do. It just was kind of bad in recent patches, but now, in the next patch, it might actually be good again. DA is capped or not? I mean, it kind of has like a diminishing return, but if you start pushing more and more and then like go into content where like enemies have high away, then getting more DA is good as well again. And there's like another threshold at some point, I think it's around like 5000 DA basically, more or less, where you get like another threshold where you get like more DR again. So like stacking DA can be interesting in certain cases. But also stacking that much DA usually means you're gonna have to give up like a lot of OA or like damage, so there always is a trade-off for sure.
See you around.
You've returned. So are great. Good, you're back. I struggle to admit. You see the Luminari.
Excuse my father.
The
and I were
Luminari.
in a small group.
Builds that already got physical resistance sources will be even stronger. I don't really think so, to be honest. Because like builds that already had like lots of Physres, if those lose Physres, they lose like a higher percentage of mitigation compared to builds that didn't have much Physres in the first place, right? Like if you go from like 30% Physres to 20% Physres, it's like a smaller nerf compared to going from like 80% Physres to like 60% Physres, for example, right? Because if you go from 80 to 60, you literally take double damage, right? But if you go from 30 to 20, you take like, I don't know, like 15% more damage, right? I mean, that said, you still want like some Physres, of course. Evasion stacking, I mean, that sounds like a softcore strat, but yeah. Something that's like unreliable is always a bit like iffy on hardcore, to be honest. You missed some of the loot in 198. Really? I feel like 198 like just had... I think the game even now drops like probably too much loot. And in 1198, the game like dropped even more loot than now, right? It was so much clutter, honestly. Who even plays hardcore anyway? No, but like, for example, stuff like damage reduction, fumble, and so on. Like, those kind of debuffs... Sorry. Those kind of debuffs are gonna be comparatively even better next patch than right now. Since, like, you know, physical resistance is gonna be comparatively weaker. You can't clear the accursed dance with skeletons, they just die. Yeah, skellies are a little weak in that regard, I guess. Killed by a Ripped Claw Matriarch. Wait, what? How? What? What? How do you die to a Ripped Claw Matriarch? Huh? You, just die. I guess so. Okay, cool. Okay, I should like stop stalling, right? Like, why the fuck am I doing these side quests? Like, just go to the Act, go to Gloombolt, get the weapon, and then start like shooting red lightning. Keckwitch Village. Sandwich Village. Gonna send me a whole paragraph for the ghost. Oh, okay. Alright. It's kind of funny, like some people sent me like literally like one word or like one sentence. And other people have sent me like literal paragraphs for like, oh, and if you want to like do an item with this, I thought about this and that and that and this, and then like it should like wear this, and the right sock of my character should look like this, and the left sock of the character should look like that, and oh yeah, don't forget about like its cock size, right? It should like be at least like 7 inches and so on, right? I was like, okay, dude. I like was only asking for the color of your ghost, but okay. Huh? Cold Poison Pierce Chaos. That's a lot of rest, is it not? It's more than one. That is more than one. Yo, next squad. Hello. Attack builds need better leech anyway. I guess. I mean, do they? Depends. Playing as a Promise Strike build. I think I need to rework my devotions to get some better survivability. No. I want to get all of your information so I can ignore it. Killed by Lostria? No, okay. Time to be a dad? Yo. Do your daddy, your deadly? No, that's not so fucking wrong. Duties Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one, man. See ya. Fatherly, yeah, that's the word. Fatherly is the proper word, indeed. See you around, man. At age 3, my ghost fell into the poison ivy, which is why he has a scar on his left ass cheek. Yep. Exactly, that's like a lot of detail. Poisoned spark thrower. That sounds like hot garbage. I have to check the satellites. What the hell am I doing? Gotta find Marrowville. Sure, you can. Feel free to link.
Please.
I can take a quick glance, why not? When does the vitality part kick in? Radak Mark? Yeah, Radak Mark and the crossbow from Marrowville, which, well, should drop from the sellers. Hello? Game? PC? Oh my fucking god, okay, what happened? What the fuck even happened? What was this ginormous lag? My hamster needed a break, I guess. Okay, let's go and check out the setter now. Yeah, like, I don't know, my hamster needed a break, I guess. Sorry about that. Okay, what are these devotions? Did you linked me an empty link? You have to click on generate link first before you share. Whip the hamster. Oh, look at that, he has the crossbow. Possibly, maybe. Holy shit, he like dropped 5 billion items. Glacial or Frostbite? How is it Glacial or Frostbite? Are you fucking kidding me? It's a vitality item, right? How is it Glacial or Frostbite? Huh? What? Okay, so you got the A-bomb, you got the Ugol, you got the Giant's Blood. Or a Conjurer. That makes sense. %14% each. I mean, 14% leech doesn't sound all too bad. Wait, why are you playing Wind Devil? Just because it's like permanent and you can use it to proc stuff, I guess. I mean, yeah, makes sense, why not? Yeah, I really gotta talk to Dammit about this and like... okay, maybe I just like PM him right now. Just do it right now. Snip, snip. Devil's borked. Alright, yeah, I just PM'd him right now. He will answer at some point and like check it out. check it out and fix it. Also... Wrecked by sunlight? Yeah, there is a sun. It exists. I do have a sun in this world. Sometimes. I should like close the curtains again. Let's just do it. Alright, there we go, back to like nerd cave lighting. Hello pants enjoyer. Yeah, I do have pants sometimes. Just gonna listen to me while you play. Sounds good. Wrecked radio. Wrecked by radio. I mean, looking at your devotions, they don't look bad at all. Do you have like chaos to acid on Witchfire? Is there more chaos to acid somewhere else? You have full wit acid, right? The swimming has chaos acid, right? The shoulders have that too. Right. I mean, I don't know. What's the problem with the build? It honestly seems kind of decent. I mean, yeah. Technically, you don't need the Yugo DR because you already have like DR on the Unleash the Realm skill as well. But I mean, it's still not like bad to have this. It's still fine. This gives you like flat chaos, which you convert to acid. The fist to chaos does not interfere because you have like fist to acid on the skill itself anyway. How the fuck are you supposed to build a Lich Crusader? I made one last season. You can check out that one as well, I guess. I mean, you just don't have like Ghoul, I guess, right? But I mean, Ghoul is not like particularly great in this patch anyway, and you do have Giants, so... I probably wouldn't even like change anything on Devotions, like it seems fine to me. You could up to like 4.5k regen even, that's not too bad either. Like it seems fine to me. Your armor is pretty low. But yeah, The ring has armor though, right? Yeah. The amulet seems a little bad. Like this amulet seems a little low value. It's probably like a better amulet out there. Like maybe like a more defensive one as well. Or like just a Kaisan amulet, right? Could also go like a long way, I guess. As a band to select multiple points in the crossroad devotions. No, I mean it depends. Like it depends on like what you want to enable and so on. Oh yeah. Wild Whispers with Window RRs. True, that's like that's a big upgrade as well. Away in the aim seems a little bit low though. Why is away in the aim so low? I mean, okay, this chest is just not what you want, to be honest. I think it's more of a gear issue probably than... I mean, the motion page seems fine, but like the shoulder... I mean, the shoulders are kind of fine, but like chest, gloves, boots are... Amulet are like far from optimal for sure, right? Yeah, fresh gear. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, it's fine for what you have for now, but can be certainly improved upon.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Weapon Glacial or Frostbite. Crossbow, for real? For real? I'm getting lucky with the spawns like twice in a row on the same spot. Shield of Celeste. Does it have like code affinity or something? Like what is happening? Also there's a ghost camp here as I can see. Very neat, very neat. Did quite like yeeted himself so far, holy shit. Okay, there we go. Who knows? Oh yeah, you can even see it on the map, right? Ghost camp. Cool. Yada. Okay, Shield of Celestial Wrath. Celestial Wrath is, I think, Wit and Aether damage, is it not? Maybe not. Maybe it's actually Wit and... no, it's Lightning and Aether, right? How's it garbage again? The fuck? How do you make Ritualist resilient? You have to use the Mark of Torment skill from Necromancer. Proactively, right? So Necromancer is inherently rather squishy, but it has the Mark of Torment skill to give you like big absorption for like a certain amount of time, like for a couple of seconds, right? And you have to use that in advance when you're like anticipating damage, like big damage incoming, big incoming damage. So yeah, it's not the easiest to play, the Necromancer class in general, but if you play it well, then it can be like pretty resilient and like have enough damage and tankiness at the same time. Mark of Torment can even reflect Sunder, right? Like when an enemy sunders you, you can sunder the enemy by using Mark of Torment onto the enemy. It's the only way how the player can currently like sunder enemies as well. So yeah, using Mark of Torment in a proper way can be pretty nice. You can't find the Death Knight, the Lich Crusader. Did I not make a video about it? I'm not sure I did. Yeah, maybe I never made a video about it. Okay, wait, let me just try to import it then. I can still find it. I mean, it did die rather early. Okay, this is all season 4 stuff. Okay, where the fuck is season 5 stuff? Wait, where the fuck did I put my season 5 folder? Save folder. It's gone. What? Oh no, here. Wait. Yeah, I like legit can't find it right now. It's funny. Like I can't find the entire folder from season 5, the save folder. Like where the fuck did I put it? And it's gotta be somewhere, but I actually don't know right now. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. Necro is your favorite class, Ritualist and Death Knight are your 2 favorite builds. You're doing both of them this season. Nice, nice. I mean, yeah, I think they can be cool. They can be nice. Like the theme is definitely pretty cool. For Necro in general and Grim Dawn as well. You can play Lich Crusader as a pet build, right? Or you can play it as a non-pet build. And maybe if you're like crazy enough, you could even like play it as a hybrid pet non-pet build, but I mean that's gotta be a meme, right? Demonic of Celerity. Honestly, I can live with Demonic and just like try to... Oh, there's another ghost camp in here, isn't there? Okay, cool. And then like reroll the suffix, I guess. Maybe a little bit. Celerity is terrible, but like Alacrity maybe. Should be easy enough to get, hopefully. That's some Timeless Essences. You tried to do the hybrid version last season? Oh, I need 408 cunning, by the way. Oops. Can I even get the... of the elements? What the fuck? Of torrents? Oh, I'm also clicking on the wrong item. That's good on me. Fuck, what the fuck am I doing? This one, right? Oh my god. Why am I clicking on the wrong item? Minus 2 essences, whoops. Of thunder. Of pets? What the fuck is of bestial rage? Apart from pet stats, which I don't need. Of bestial rage. It's health and OA. Wait, is it more than just that? No, it's just health and OA. I mean... It's honestly kinda shit still. Okay, Sanctification. Sanctification is like all damage, crit damage, OA, damage to Chthonians, and Horn of Gander. Horn of Gander is the best stat, right? I mean, this is fine now. We can play this. That sounds fine to me. Okay, just need the medal, right? The Rydok medal. And that's it. I tried all 3 versions. The best is a straight up pet build with Bone Harvest supplement. The Pet Crusader. What do you play, like Kabbalist? Like Occultist and Necro? Or do you play like Death Knight maybe even? Lich Crusader set. I think as long as you're a Necromancer, Lich Crusader is actually a decent build. Or would you play Lich Crusader in on... I mean, I guess you could also play it on Ritualist, right? Kabbalist, the Ritualist could like both work as well. If you're going like full pets, right? If you're not going pets, I guess you could even like play Reaper maybe, or like Blade Master. But of course, that much should also work. Mark of Torment works, no that's so far. Yeah. Now you like endgame Necromancers all have to play Mark of Torment with like no exceptions, honestly. It's like a staple for endgame. It depends on staple for endgame. Which is a little bit annoying, but yeah, that's just how Necro works, to be honest. It's too squishy for endgame without Mark of Torment. Even for pets? Arguably even for pets. I mean, I guess for pets you could, depending on like how you play, right? You could like skip it, I guess. Depends like how well your pets keep aggro and like what kind of stuff you have to press on your non-pet build, right? How often you draw aggro as well and so on. Ideally you never draw aggro, but if you want to like optimize your DPS, and like sometimes you want to actually draw aggro a little bit at least. Did people die again? What's happening? Killed by Manticore Deathstalker. Oh, he got wrecked by Manticore in Ancient Grove. Oof. That hurts. Yo, Menex. Hello. 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 Do you use Mark of Torment as a Spellbinder? Yes. You don't... I mean, yeah, you use it next to, but not at the same time, right? You like press Mirror, or like rather the combo is usually like Mark of Torment into Mirror into Mark of Torment, right? And then like, you never want to press both at the same time, and you usually want to always initiate with Mark of Torment. I'm gonna rep at level 78. Is that your prediction? Nah. Imagine dying in this game, right? Imagine dying. Imagine dying. Why would you die in this game? Holy shit, the death. Yo, meatball. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Rest in pieces. Only really bad players die in Grim Dawn, I know, right? Only real fucking noobs die in this game, dude. Especially in the seasons. To be honest, Mark of Torment and like Mirror are both not really like high point investment. So like it's not overkill to use both. It's just a bit annoying to like play sometimes. Like Sparebinder is in general just like lots of buttons to press, to be honest. Just kinda like how the class is not easy to play. But yeah, for like max performance for endgame you gotta like use both, yeah. Does Mirror cancel out Mark of Torment's damage? I'm not quite sure what you mean. I mean, you play neither for damage, you play both for damage mitigation, right? And Mirror already has like 100% damage mitigation in the base game. In the league it's like 90%ish, something like that. And well, if you already have like full damage mitigation, then like Mark of Torment is like useless, right? If you use it at the same time. So you never want to like press both at the same time, because what you care about is the damage mitigation part. The reflection stuff is like whatever. You don't care about like the damage on those skills. You just care about not dying when you use those skills. Yo, Envy, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Gamer is gaming, indeed, indeed. At least a little bit. Roll the Wrath this. GG's. You tell. How do bleed Wind Devil's Guardians even work? You got one bleed even for multiple? Yeah, the levels... Yeah, if you get like flat added bleed damage and like the... Okay, so for Guardians, right? Multiple Guardians can stack bleed, but multiple Wind Devils cannot. The only way Wind Devils can stack damage is via Maelstrom, but you're adding the damage to the base Wind Devil and not to Maelstrom. So for Wind Devils it doesn't stack. For Guardians it does stack per Guardian. So there is an incentive to get to like 24 points in Guardians, to get like 3 Guardians instead of 2 Guardians, right? For Wind Devils, the amount of Wind Devils doesn't really matter though. Do you care about Maelstrom at all? I mean, if you're playing Lightning, then yes. If you don't, then I guess no, right? And you can't convert Lightning damage to bleed damage anyway, so... You really don't care about it, I would say. Unless you're playing like, I don't know, bleed physical secondary or like bleed pierce secondary and they're like converting all the lightning or like damage to either physical or pierce. You've learned that being a teacher basically means I'm an underpaid amateur lawyer defending myself against my students' grade appeals. Are they trying to sue you for like giving them bad grades? That sounds very American. Or like very private school. let's drop a portal here, first of all, yeah. Does lighting to physical conversion from Avenger affect electrocute into trauma? Convert electrocute into trauma as well? Yes, it does. Yes. Lighting to physical converts electrocute to internal trauma. That's correct. Seems like only like 20 people are playing on the hardcore ladder, really. I feel like 20 people are like dying daily, so it has to be more than that are actually playing. Unless like everybody's dying every day. Twenty deaths per day, lol noobs. You only died one time so far. Did you at least stream it and create content? Are you a content creator, Envy? Laika's journal, eh? Who's Laika? Do you guys know who Laika is? Who is Laika? Who? Fuck the reviews. Oh, I gotta check like the... Isn't there like a kill ladder for enemies? Where you can like see which enemy has like killed the most people, at least in hardcore? The Maya. There's like a infamous or famous, depending on like how you look at it, pet player and pet guide creator in Grim Dawn called Maya as well. That's why. Michio's like a mosquito. Dude, be happy it doesn't spawn like 5 billion copies of himself anymore and just like, what is it like now, 5 or 6? It's the max now. But it used to be like basically unlimited. At the start of the season. I mean, to be fair, because he was kind of bugged, but yeah. Yay. %50 less cock and ball torture. I guess so. You got like 5 PS in day 2 because it spawned like 100 instantly. Yeah. Yeah. That was like a bug with the spawner. Or like rather with the spawn controller. I love your playstyle similar to Maya, including your builds. I mean, yeah, she's not doing like bad builds necessarily. Definitely not. Do you want to stream your reroll though? You do want to stream a reroll. You didn't stream it because you were drunk. Playing Drunk Grim Dawn. Hardcore. Somebody died to name me. That's a big F, man.
See anything you like?
Drunk equals bad? I mean, yeah. What else would it be? Somebody died to Tony the other day. Glow chat was like, who the fuck is Tony? Wait, isn't Tony like one of the guys that can be spawned by like, it's like one of the trash mobs that can be spawned by Wilkins, who's like one of the ghost heroes? No, not Wilkins. Oh yeah, or yes, Wilkins. I guess it was actually Wilkins. Like Wilkins has like 3 or 4 ghosts he can spawn, and one of them is Tony. But like Tony does like no damage basically. Some people died to Matt as well. I think Matt is like, yeah, it's like a Tony as well basically.
Iron well spent.
Imagine like dying to Andy, right? Okay, where the fuck is my devotion page that I wanted to do? Wrecked by Tony. Okay, Ritualist. Ritualist 56. Is this it? No, that's not it. This one doesn't have the page. This one has the page. Okay, so... yeah, I mean, Turtle is correct, and then Lion is next, and I also need Hydra, right? But for Hydra I need Toad, right? So let's go for Toad. I have all the crossroads now. This is when you know you're like the best Grim Dawn player, right? When you have like chosen all crossroads. Looking for a guide? Yeah, for my own guide. I'm looking for my own Grim tools that I made like a couple days ago. Imagine following your own guide, right? Am I right? That's a fucking noob, right? GG. GG noobs. I'm not sure if like this is maybe good. Maybe, possibly. Actually, no. I mean, it's good like as long as I play like Cold Prawn Strike, but now it's like useless, right?
I'll keep an eye on this.
No, it's useless.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Following your own guide and still doing no damage.
See you around.
Hey now,
Got something new swag.
you're gonna get some damage after Barrel Home. Once we have the medal from the Rylox. Imagine still playing Lightning Prawn Strike and level 60 Ritualist. I mean, it's still normal, right? Fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Welcome, Trav.
And I got like Empowered Falcon's Claw as well, so damage is honestly fine. For now.
A blessing.
Level 25 and have to yet use a single augment on your gear. I mean, at level 25 I also wouldn't use like any augments on my gear, to be honest. Yo, Dusk Plant, hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Empowered blue item, holy fuck, man. Crazy. Never ever seen before. I mean, this would be like literally GG, right, in base, like vanilla Grim Dawn back in the day, like 10 years ago. Yeah, he died to veteran difficulty. He died to choosing veteran in the main menu. Debated. Back in my day, blue empowered items were actually useful. Is there a way to log out of the client and switch to offline mode? Yeah. If you don't see the selection window when you start the launcher anymore, you can go to your ini file, right? .ini file in the folder and set the auto login to false or something like that. I mean, or you could just like delete the entire ini file. That will like reset your launcher options when it comes to like starting the game and so on. And then there you can like select offline mode, for example. You spent 15 minutes looking for a golden boar yesterday and was like, damn, this zone is retarded. I mean, just find it, man. I don't know. Just explore the map and find the boar. Makes sense, right? Makes sense. Makes sense, doesn't it? Just explore the map. What can I say? Looks like a lightning ritual so far. Yeah. I'm gonna do the switch like any minute now, any second. Any second I'll switch around, right? Surely. No, it doesn't. It doesn't make any sense. Like when it says hunt down the boar, that you have to like look for a boar, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, if you're not patient, right, and you don't like search for your prey, then you will never find your prey, right? Doesn't that actually make sense? That you have to hunt down the prey? I mean, I guess you could like be a trapper and like set down traps and like wait for the prey to finally arrive, but if it never arrives, right, then you can wait a long time. Immersion. Boar's always on the way. There are like a couple spots where it's not on the way, to be honest. There are a couple spots where you have to like actively get lost to get there, or you would have to like, you know, fully explore like all the corners. There's like the one spot where you can be, like when you go like from the valley, right? If you go north and then you can be like in the left part, in the left like, well, it looks like a dead end, but it's actually not a dead end if you like repair the stairs, right? So technically you could like go look for Barmanu. Like you go to, like you go from the valley to the next rift gate, right? And if you don't find the boar on the way until then you always know you have to go to Barmanu and then repair the stairs and then like backtrack from there to like, or like loop around, and then you will find the last spot where like the boar is. But then again, that like requires maybe like some brain cells and I don't know. The valley, yeah. The valley. But if you don't think about it, then you might think the map's retarded. Makes sense. There you ask me to think and to read. I know. Offline mode, you can use all other stuff like item systems. I don't know if like item systems... I mean, I guess it should work, yeah. You might have to import the database of the mod first or something like that, maybe. Not quite sure about that. Like, I don't know if it like automatically will be able to like read all the league items as well or not. There might be something you have to do about that, but... The average neuron count as a player base is really low enough. We don't need any Diablo 4 players here as well. I mean, people could like do, you know, like content to explain like how to do stuff, you know, maybe for the league as well. Big stash? Yeah, sure. What's your name on the website? And we can give you the big stash. Mazer 1, as always. Alright, alright. Alright, enjoy, and thanks for the support. This looks so cursed, what is this? This does look cursed, what the fuck are you? Why do you have like blue Wendigo conjuring seals and like no green items? Glad you enjoyed the league, man. Blessed welcome. A blessed welcome. Alright, been there, done that, blah blah blah, right?
So pleased
I am so pleased.
that we've always had.
Hands and chest can be swapped out.
You've returned. Each at the altar of ritual.
The hands? Wait, why the hands? I think the hands are pretty good actually. And you could like play the cold Bone Harvest hands, I guess, maybe instead. Depends like how you want to play it exactly. But wait. Did I forget to hand in the other quests? Yeah, I did.
Now that you ever since the
What? Oh, I need an Ugden Bloom, for real?
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
I'll give you a good price on a good price. Good price on a good price.
You around. I'll keep your stash safe. It's safe with me, I promise.
do you have perfect?
This guy called Rekbar Portals is a good Ugden Bloom farming route. Should check it out. Yeah, maybe. I heard like good things about him.
Go up a little bit of here, not far.
Not far from here, something happens. You joined the House of Solile as a Ritualist. It is the best faction to join, is it? Or for pets? Like for pet Ritualists, I guess? Maybe? Does dual damage type work in this game? Like a mythical next order spell with balanced fire and cold damage? It can work in certain situations. But usually you rather want to go like with only one single damage type. I mean, you can play next in Ortus and like focus on elemental damage basically as well. That kind of works. But there's also variants that like just go full fire or like full cold. Kind of depends, to be honest, on the build. But yeah, sometimes dual damage can work in this game. Okay, Gift of the gods. Fire bleed shotgun hybrid. I don't know about fire bleed hybrid, to be honest. That seems a little far. A little far from each other. Has anybody tried the shotgun in this league? Is anybody playing the shotgun? You're unironically planning to do fire or burn bleed for level 35 or for the low level challenges. Huh. Shotgun. Max was Twitter crafting a bleed shotgun build. Just pure bleed? I personally think you probably need a secondary for that, like physical or maybe even fire, I don't know. But maybe the numbers are high enough to go like pure bleed as well. Okay, where are the Rhinox? They are in the next, like post Algrim, right? There aren't any Rhinox pre Algrim here. 500k damage checks on crit on your pure build, pure bleed build. I mean, they certainly can work decently. The Price Strike is so busted, like this boss like exploded even though I have literally no lightning RR and not even like arcane bomb, right? And he still just exploded. What's this?
Is that you, Mother? The Lacorian, and as you command.
Is that you, Mother?
My wait.
To be fair, I do have like some percent resistance reduction in Viper. I mean, I know I don't have Viper, but like the Grasping Vines actually from Julius Metal I think has like the Viper effect basically. Yeah, it does. The first 100 was like pretty much just Promise Strike Shaman. Yeah. Like you can literally go like pure Shaman and get to 100. Just Promise Strike. And just Shaman, you don't need like second class. Ekatsu also has like 10 lightning rests. Okay, fair. Yeah, fair. Makes sense. Yeah, they do. They have like high fire and kills rest usually, but like lightning is rather low. And code is also rather low on them. They are way more fire. Okay, there's a crest here, but that's a savagery one. That's the wrong one. Of course, it's the wrong one. Of course, we get another War Cleaver. Okay. Okay, come on, Rhylock Metal. I mean, Rhylock Mark, right? Rhylock Mark, not the Rhylock Crest. The Rhylock Crest is just pure all creep. Hold on.
It's good. You're right. Oh.
It's good to be good. Just as you said, a double Rhylock Mark dropped for you. What the hell? Congrats. That's huge. That is humongous. Here are the greens. Urakshas. Oh yeah. Urakshas is good, I think, as well. Elite, Solile, Vile, Curas of Dominators of the Untamed. Wait, what? I mean, that is definitely like technically possible. Wait, so you're like actually like heavily leaning into pets, eh? Huh. Interesting. I mean, OA, DA, HP, armor looks all pretty decent. Physical is maybe like a little low, but oh well. You're like a pet build after all, I guess. Did Algrim just give me... fuck. Did Algrim just give me a blueprint I already have? What the hell? Getting scammed. Scammers by Algrim. Hello, hikes. Hello. Algrim just gave me fuck, yeah. Want some fuck? Algrim got you back. Down to 2 runnings. Oh well. No, you can die to that as well, but apparently you can. Warborn Giga Chant. Oh yeah, should I do another Warborn setup? Like every league, 1 Warborn setup. Well, yeah, definitely. Like when in doubt, you can always go Warborn, right? To be honest, like when in doubt, Warborn out. Do another Avenger Warder. And we're gonna play some Vitality Promise Drag Ritualist for a bit, I think. It's not a bad build at all. That is not bad in any way or form. To be honest, the Aether one was also kinda decent. But oh well. It's melee. And it died. Put a portal here. Wanna go back here. Farm some more relics. The Vitality Death Knight. The shield is not even good there, I think. Like, why that shield? I mean, I know there's like no like actual good Vitality shields overall, generally, but I don't know, man. Wait, isn't like Night Shard already better because it has like resistance reduction on the proc or something like that? Also the Pierce conversion. Pierce conversion for what though? Pierce conversion for what? Mum Jake? For bat? Oh. I don't know. I don't know about that. By the way, when are we gonna get skill modifiers for devotions? That would be cool, right? Like this and that item like modifies devotions. To vitality up even. Oh yeah, true. If I get the new scythe, I could maybe like try that. True. Oh shit, does he have it? Yeah. Oh my god, he actually has it. I mean, I guess I have it now. Right? I actually have it now. Well. Well. You know what's funny? You could just play it. And play Vitality Primal Strike anyway. Or you could like play cooldown Primal Strike with upheaval in between. But that doesn't sound good at all. That's like legit Giga Troll, man. Holy shit, dude. It has to be Troll. Two times Bonsai? 2 times? Oh, you mean like Bone Harvest spam? And that's a build you can also do, yeah. That certainly is a build as well. Well. Let's do the portal. Played Pro Bone Crusher. On the Ritualist? Spam Bone House with the dank one. Maybe. No, you farmed the Griffin head, you don't even know how to build that shit. Wait, why did you want to farm it in the first place then? To be honest, Griffin has been played already. Griffin is playable. To a certain degree at least. Like, it is a build that works. Like, it has also like killed Celestials, you know, like it does work. Oh yeah, right, in the league he drops that fucking item instead. Shit. Wait, how do I get the Relic medal then? When I have like a player scout pet army. Yeah, you can do like Guardians, Wind Devils, or Blade Spirits, and then like the Griffin on top. Kinda cool. Yeah, I guess totems have like the highest chance for them to spawn. Like some of these areas where they should spawn, they don't spawn that much either, to be honest. Cat. Huh? And just keep complaining, right? If you keep complaining, you will get it. That's how it works, right? Just complain about it. Oh, yeah, Deathstalker Relic, you mean. Yeah, of course, cat, yeah. Yeah, you kinda need the cat for that build, probably. At least if you wanna, like, play Bleed, yeah. And if you want to go like for the full like player scale pet theme at least. You don't need the kitty I think for the build, but if you want to go like full, you know, theme, definitely play the cat, right? Still no mark of the Bear King. I think I got one on this build. Which... Oh wait, you can't upgrade them anymore, right? You can only upgrade blues and greens now. You can't upgrade purples anymore, right? Unlucky. Okay, where the fuck do I get my Rodok medal, man? Let's check out Blood Grove totems, I guess, then. What's the highest charge you can go to in this league? I think it's 42. I think it's 42. Aether Fire and Skellies is really good. Yeah, I agree. Especially like early. Or like if you can make use of the fire or Aether damage later on as well. Why can't you upgrade purples? Because you can't. You just can't. Basically we felt like it was a bit too easy to get like mythical legendaries in the last league, and also like being able to like craft basically an entire non-mythical set with the non-mythical blueprint and then getting like your endgame set that way was a little lame in our opinion, so yeah, we removed that. You should feel the weight, you know, for the legendaries. The mythical legendaries, feel the weight. It should like feel like more impactful drops, you know. The good old days. Back in my day. But still transmute the Lich Crusader set. You got the regular Frostblade, now you're stuck with that. And you could have no Frostblade at all, right? Pokimane Chieftain bathwater for the win. Pokimane Chieftain. Let's go. Hello, hello. Shakaloo, welcome. Shakaloo doodle doo. How you doing? By the way, where are you from, if you don't mind asking? I would guesstimate like South Asia, maybe like India, or like at least you have like an Indian sounding accent, but maybe I'm like wrong. Maybe it's like more Southeast Asian. Maybe it's more like Malaysia. India, 100% correct? Okay. Nice. You kinda lost it? A little bit, I guess, yeah. I mean, I could still hear it. Which is totally fine. I mean, everybody has an accent, right? Everybody who's not a native. Like, even native speakers have, like, accents, depending on, like, where they grew up as well. So it's totally fine. But yeah, it was, like, I was in India in, when was it? 2019. And it was always like kind of funny, like, to talk to some Indian people who like thought they have no accent at all because, well, I mean, they just learned like the Indian English, right? Which is generally totally fine. But like sometimes they have like a heavy accent, kind of, and then they're like, well, what do you mean? I have no accent. It's like, I mean, I have an accent too. Like when they say I have an accent, and then I also tell them, well, you have an accent too, and then they're like, what do you mean I have an accent? I don't have an accent. It's like, Wait, so then you're not like no longer living in India then, or are you just working a lot with like international companies and you lost it because of that? Shit. Yeah, for sure, trash can. Okay. And West Bengal? Yeah. I know where it is. No worries. I'm no American with zero geography knowledge. Sorry, all Americans. Yeah, I mean, the furthest east I was, to be honest, was only Agra, I think. So, yeah, I was like mostly like in Delhi and then like Rajasthan area. So, not where you live. Language in general is quite fluid in many aspects and changes over time. Definitely, yeah. No, like, language, it's like a liquid, yeah. Like, it constantly changes depending on region, depending on influences of different other languages, and like cultural influences, blah, right? Like, there's many things. That's why I also like languages are so interesting in my opinion, because they constantly change, they constantly like, how do you say that, like transport culture basically, that way. Yeah, for sure. Interesting to like guesstimate like where people are from depending on their English accent or like, yeah, like what's you, like for example, I don't speak any Korean, but like whenever somebody speaks Korean, I can tell in like 2 seconds because it's close-ish to Japanese. I mean, not really, but somewhat. And I have listened to like some Korean stuff in the past as well, so I can like instantly spot somebody like speaking Korean or like Japanese, or I mean obviously Japanese I can spot instantly, or like Cantonese or like Mandarin. I have like a bit harder time with like different like Hindi or Pashto and stuff like that. I can't tell the differences there. But the more you would have to like, the more you would have to do with people from those countries, the easier you would have to, like, and the easier of a time you would have to spot that as well, right? Of course. Dude, where are the fucking totems? What is this? How did I only get one totem? Huh? Oh? Yo, Wilson May, how you doing? Welcome in. Very pog. Exposure helps with these finer details of languages. Yeah, for sure. Okay, totem up here. Let's go. I can tell exactly where somebody is from in the US pretty reliably, but most UK accents are tough to distinguish. Yeah, I'm not that good with like American accents, to be honest, definitely not. But I'm actually also like not sure if I'm any better with like UK accents either. Both would be a little rough for me personally, to be honest. Yo, corn, welcome. Where are the cornflakes? Okay, is there another... Wait, is the totem here connected to the totem there? I guess it is. Yeah, so it is. Okay, let's go back to the grove and then south. Check out the other locations. I should like learn these properly, but I... When eating cornflakes, you can't help but slay millions in the name of the blood god. Should eat those cornflakes with some... some elder blood, maybe? Eldar blood. Dude, where are the Rylox? What is this? Why is there only these fuckers spawning? Hello? No Rylox? Mod check? Sounds like heresy to you. Are you a servant of the false emperor? He was about to do creative entertainment yesterday, but you got so scared, I had no idea. I never could create, I would be like, are you ready to die? Yeah, definitely like, put everything in your stash first before you attempt that character, like that boss. Like, if you know how the boss works, you can gauge properly whether you're gonna die or not. But if you don't know the boss well, you might just die and not even know why you died, kinda. It's a bit trickier than some other bosses, I feel like, in Grim Dawn. You showed them the maggot clip. I mean, you can't skip the maggots if you do Eternal Hunt right away, right? But then you also, like, boost him even further in damage, right? Yeah, you're gonna know how to handle the maggots, to be honest. Yo, Vagana, welcome, welcome. How you doing? How you doing? Okay, come on, Rylox. What the fuck? I don't know if this is better than, like, just farming in the edge. I like the Morndale thingy area. I have a feeling this might be better. Yeah, that's the other thing with like Eternal Hunt, right? The crates instantly aggro and like jump in your face the second you enter. It sounds fun, right? Sounds very fun. Where do you get the Explorer's cover? I mean, it's a random drop. It's just random. Eshimi, welcome, welcome. Any bloomers? Any bloomers? Okay, another Void Touch Totem, let's go, let's see. Rylox? No, only garbage. Unlucky. Yesterday you went to the doctor because you had trouble sleeping for a long time and she gave you sleeping pills. You took the medicine yesterday and you slept for 16 hours? Holy. Be careful to not overdose on those. Careful to not overdose. But yeah, sleeping a long time can feel very nice and relaxing for sure. Like the wears up over time. Yeah, I mean hopefully. What do you think it was that made me hooked on Grim Dawn? That hooked me on Grim Dawn? honestly a combination of things, like the dual class system being very interesting, like the combinations you can do, the devotion page was pretty interesting as well to like figure out. The itemization was also like interesting, but like everything seemed approachable and not as overly complicated as Path of Exile to me. And also the other thing that I really liked about Grim Dawn and that I kind of hated about Path of Exile, especially like early on, is that you can basically respec very freely, like very early on already, right? In PoE you have like a limited amount of like regret orbs, and then you have to like either trade for them or like farm them later. And yes, later on you get like a shit ton of them, right? But if you don't know how to like get to where you get a lot of them, then it kind of feels meh. And then Grim Dawn, it just, I don't know, it felt easier or like more approachable to me. And also the atmosphere and like the lore and so on. Like I actually read every single piece of lore when I first played the game, and I did like literally a full lore playthrough, and I thought it was really fucking cool. And also I love like Lovecraftian theme as well for games. I mean, also liking like Warhammer 40k stuff. Honestly, like Warhammer 40k and Grim Dawn, or like the Lovecraftian style has like some overlaps. So I kind of like that as well. Yeah, Grim Dawn is, it's not as like brain dead as like Diablo 3 for example was. Like I played Diablo 3 at some point in the past as well, and Diablo 3 became like pretty, and it was like fun to like play through the campaign once in D3 honestly, but like once you got to Endgame, itemization was just kind of brain dead in my opinion. So it wasn't that interesting like long term. Grim Dawn is, I think, a lot more interesting in that regard. It's not like, yeah, as complex as Path of Exile, I guess, but it has like a nice, comfortable middle ground for me. Inquisitor Martyr, I played it a bit like on stream. I think it's a cool game, has like some interesting ideas, but ultimately, I don't know. I just like Grim Dawn more. I don't know if I need like more than one or maybe like 2 ARPGs in my life. But yeah, I played Inquisitor Martyr and I think it's a cool game, and I think if you get it on sale, it's worth it, 100%. And maybe you're gonna like get hooked more so than I got. Okay, where the fuck is the rift? Am I so blind? I must have like walked past it already like 5 times. Okay, it can be here, right? It can be here, it can be like here. There aren't that many spawn locations, are there? The only problem for you in Grim Dawn is it's a little bit too small. It's more focused on replayability. I mean, small compared to like which other RPG? I don't think it's like small compared to any RPG except for Path of Exile. Like Path of Exile is obviously like a lot bigger when it comes to content you can do like on one character. But apart from Path of Exile, like, I don't even think like Grim Dawn has like small amount of content. Like it has a decent amount of diversity in content, I would say. At least with the expansions now. But I do agree with you for like Vanilla Grim Dawn, for example. And I mean, Vanilla Grim Dawn was the same for me. Like I played through the big oh my god. I played through the game. There we go. Can't talk anymore. I played through the game like 3 times, I think, on 3 different characters maybe, or 2 only. And then I put the game to the side, like I had to stop playing the game because, yeah, I was just like done and there was like nothing else to do, right? So, to me, Grim Dawn got like a big boost in replayability with the Ashes of Mammoth expansion, like having higher max level, having like actual endgame gear that was interesting, or like green items that were interesting with the skill modifiers. Like skill modifiers opened up so many like different builds you could do, and like items to hunt for so you can do those different builds. So it really like opened up the game in build diversity, in a build diversity style. And then Forgotten Gods gave you like the end game on top of like Shattered Realm, I guess. But I think for me, the more impactful change was Ashes of Mammoth actually with the skill modifiers, I think. You played Grim Dawn since the very first iteration you were an early access backer? Dang. Yo, Emre, welcome. Your LE carrier was pretty short there, something that makes me go back to Grim Dawn. Yeah, I think LE is a decent game, but ultimately it's a little too riddled with bugs. And I don't know, something about that just makes it feel a little incomplete still. Like the 1.0 patch, I mean, I said this before lots of times, right? It's a decent patch, but it kind of also feels like a 0.9.8 kind of patch, you know? Not an actual 1.0 patch. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Where it goes in the future. Dude, am I gonna like have to farm Radox the entire day today? What is this? I think there is actually a mod. There is a 40k mod for Grim Dawn actually. Now I need to talk about it. I don't think about it. There is a 40k mod, you can check it out in the forums. And you can make your character look like a Space Marine, yeah? Like literally that exists, I think. Yeah, normal... The thing is, I got like 2 crests at least, so getting a mark shouldn't be that hard. I just need like any mark, right? Just give me like 1 mark. Just give me 1 mark. Hello? Anyone? Any Rylock? Almost as bad to farm as like global effigies, I guess, yeah. Need 1 mark, another crossing coming, I guess, yeah. You still remember when level 25 was the cap and Warden was the endgame farm? The game has gotten a very long way since then. A long way since Warden Krieg being the final boss of the game, that's for sure. Because there's one white touched here. Isn't there always one on the grove though? Like around here? Maybe not. And this one is rather common, I feel like. It does spawn quite a bit. But of course, no Radox. GG. Beast callers. Disgusting pets. Started playing Grim Dawn with the level cap was 85. I mean, that was like vanilla release, right? Same here. Vanilla game pre-AOM was 85 cap, yeah. I started playing Grim Dawn like in... Like the game came out I think in March 2016, something like that, or April maybe. And I didn't buy the game until like December. Like I started playing Grim Dawn in December 2016. And then I played it like a little bit. I was like, okay, this game's kind of cool. But it doesn't have like actual endgame, like not enough like content to replay it that much, so... as I said, like maybe like did like 1 or 2 playthroughs and then like put it to the side and like until the AOM expansion came out. And then with AOM I started like playing a lot more actually. You can go to start 43 plus. On low car or what? Or bourbon clones. Infinite points, Monka. I guess low car, right? Low car is the easiest one. Yeah, I might have to talk to Stan about that. Can farm Gabothan for easy marks at the resets. Yeah, I killed him like 3 times, I didn't get a single one so far. So far. Maybe just unlucky, I guess. Maybe just unlucky. Ah, okay. Stan just confirmed that low-car, like SR in general, actually keeps scaling. Another crust, woohoo! Fuck my life. Dude, another crest? Are you fucking kidding me? What is this? What is this? Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Chart 43, 44. Yeah, I mean, he should keep scaling, but maybe he doesn't. Maybe that's a bug. We'll see. I guess it's like what you call early pusher advantage. Killed by Karnath, oof. Isn't it easier to just find the MI that you need so you can continue pushing into endgame? I mean, that's literally what I'm doing right now, right? I'm trying to find the MI. I mean, that's literally what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to find the MI, right? Just find it, right? Just get it. Just get it. Why does all the bleed gear have 0 first rest literally unplayable? That is literally what I'm trying to do right now. Okay, come on, Rylox, drop the medal. Drop the Rylock mark. Fuck. Why aren't they dropping that now? Why aren't they dropping it? What is this? What the hell is this, dude? Come on, come on. Hurry. A guy called Autismus is asking, do you know the definition of insanity? Mogdrogan or Hogdrogan? You're running out of energy on your build. I mean, you could like try to ultos, or rather Relioth? No, ultos. You could try to ultos for like energy regen stuff. I mean, or Relioth, I guess, both works. You do bleed to skeletons, do they bleed bone marrow? Yeah, that's how it works, I guess. I don't know. They bleed some calcium, right? Some bone marrow, okay. Cool. No drops. Once a fucking gain. Bleed Guillotine Apostate is pretty good. Apparently it actually is, yeah. If you play, what is it? Guillotine and... what was the other thing again? Like the one set, Gore Drinker, right? Gore Drinker. Five minutes of throwing shit into Mogrogan. Throw feces. Throw feces build. Skellies and special enemies have like 120% bleed rest. And you can reduce the resistances, but yeah. Almost. Are you playing Dreeks Evil Eye? It's basically throw feces, right? Except maybe a bit better. Hello, hello, where is the portal? Here? Oh, actually it's here. Okay, let's do the totem first and then go and kill Gabal Thun once again. Relics? No relics. Okay, maybe like good blueprints? No, only shot. Cool. Cool. Very cool. The Rig's evil nuts. Oh. Are you fucking kidding me? You want like any Rylock mark, right? And instead you get a triple rare Obsidian Warcleaver. Fuck this game and like it's soldier bias, dude. Oh my god. Three. And it's another crest, of course! Of course it's another crest. What the fuck? Don't slander the eye. The Rig's evil nuts, dude. The Rig's evil, these nuts. What the hell? The fucking hell, man. You haven't played Grim Dawn since before seasons? Well, it's already season 6 now, and I can very much recommend it. It's pretty fun, man. Pretty fun. Full thrower of Dreeg. Well, the game heard me slander the Dreeg's Evil Eye, so it gave me a Dreeg's Evil Eye item. Perfect. Perfect timing on that one. Will I be released from draft jail before season 7? I mean, hopefully. We'll see about that though, we'll see about that. Hopefully though, yeah. Hopefully. Meta still at getting unique sets? Depends on the build. For quite a lot, like for quite a lot of builds, yes. For some other builds, no. Depends. Streamer client defective. Did I got like 5 crests, 0 marks, and I got a triple rare fucking like war cleaver. While not getting a single mark, man. Like, what is this? Fucking soldier bias. Like, look at this. What is this? Why do I have this item? It's not even like with essences, it just dropped. Godringer has 0 Physrus and the amulet as a soldier item? Just play soldier, yeah, I guess. Just play soldier. Even Megaverse playing a soldier, he has turned to the dark side. To the soldier side. Okay, where's the totem? Why is there no totem here? Hello? Hello, hello, hello? Why is there no totem? Fuck. Magic playing soldier and hasn't died yet. Coincidence? Maybe, maybe not. Wait, if it's not here, then it's like here, right? It spawns at the mill? Question mark? No, it didn't spawn at the mill. Okay, maybe we should like actually use Grun tools for this and like check out the locations. Maybe. Maybe, maybe. He dropped a Rydak mark from the Shrine ultimate, but there is none normal, yeah. Yeah, true, that one was missing for some reason, I don't know why. Whatever. Soldier strong but so boring? Yeah. I mean, Soldier is strong. I wouldn't even say like Soldier is super strong. It's easy to play though, and considering how easy it is to play, it's pretty strong. I think it's in a fine spot, honestly. Like, it's not necessarily the best class in the game, to be honest. It's actually not. But it's very strong and easy to play. So like, considering how easy it is to play, it's like... I mean, yeah, it's supposed to be like a beginner-friendly class, right? So that is what it is, kind of. Soldier as a support class. Speed level to 100 without moving the camera. Other people would get lost if they turn the camera. I feel like I would get lost if I don't turn the camera. Hellborn. That's kind of a shit item, isn't it? Dude, the amount of war cleavers you get is not even funny. Compared to like Ritualist medals, I. Yeah, no, like soldier support. It can be fine, but it's usually like not that great, honestly. I think. It's not that good of a support class. I mean, it's fine, but nothing special. And if you play it main class, then, well, it can be a little bit boring. But straightforward. Obsidian Band. There's this item called, like, Ritualist Mark, right? I heard it's pretty nice to have. Maybe I can get it at some point in life. There it is, in before game crashes now. Let's just log out. No crash, please. Literally has armor absorb with bleed rest and stun rest together one single passive. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. For sure. Why is it level 70? Are you fucking kidding me? What? Why is it level 70? God. And it has like disgusting pet stats as well. At least it is an item that I have that I can use. At least I can use it. Okay, so I can use this, I can use that. Dude, by the time I can use this is like already out-leveled. What the fuck? Reverse wire, yeah. Reverse wire and then still have the same requirements because it didn't downgrade the requirements of the affixes. Right, sounds very intuitive. Okay, hold on. So let's fix this poison, right? But Pierce is fucked, right? Pierce is absolutely fucked. I have too much chaos rest. How can one have too much chaos rest? But it does exist here, I guess, in this case. Hold on. Let me respec some stuff here. Hello? Okay, I don't need Hydra yet. Okay, if I remove this, then I would lose elemental rest. I don't know if I like that, to be honest. What kind of rust does Red Torch give me? No points to reclaim, cool. Very nice stats. Gives you Pierce and Bleed. I mean, Pierce and Bleed would be nice to have, not gonna lie. Need more yellow for that, so we just need Lion.
What troubles you?
Lion. Lie on these nuts. I mean, what? Ah! Does Rat have any res? Rat has 10% poison res. Okay, hold on. So we can choose the rat. No, we can't choose the rat yet, actually. Okay, choose Lion. Choose Ratosh. Ratosh needs green. I would need fire res only. I mean, fire and pierce res, right? I get pierce res on 2. That's plus 15, but I need like 50, right? Ten Aether, 10 Elemental. This one is a lot of res already. This one is no res at all. Okay, you know what? We can like maybe use a different metal. I mean amulets, rather. This one has pierce res, elemental res as well for now. Could use an Aether Soul on the metal. I gotta get some better shoulders as well, right? Playing Power and Sork on hardcore, do I dare change your Theoden? Threat of Mortality for Herald of the Apocalypse. Honestly, I mean, it could be worth, yeah. I mean, I don't know what your stats are right now, though. It could be worth. Maybe just use this for now. Okay, this fixes elemental. Need more bleed rust though. What about the Valiant's one? With elemental bleed. But I need the pierce res, honestly. Pierce res is like now 1 priority because we can't get it anywhere else. Like it's very hard to get like pierce res organs. I already have the one that exists basically on my weapon, right? There's like no other that even exists basically. What about the wait, what about like the spear here? It's another 9% bleeding missing though. Okay, we can do double Aether Soul on metal and amulet. And go triple Slith Venom. No, I need more bleed, what the fuck? Okay, we could like... of Ulzuin's Flame. I mean, this is resistances, right? It's at least resistances. It's a lot of resistances even. Could make a new belt. Six from pants. I really don't like Silk Swatch to be honest, because it always means you have garbage armor then. But yeah, it could be like a last resort kind of thing. Mystic, yikes. What? Double Mystic and 1 of Fortitude? What is this bullshit? That is unfucking lucky, man. A Thunder. Butchery. Of the Aether. Of Blight. Of Blight is additional Pierce Rest. We can use this. Right? Yeah. Or maybe there's like one that gives you like... Oh, okay, wait. So we use the one with like Pierce Rest and then we add a... Oh, I can't. I don't have the add and affix thingy. Fuck. Okay, we just like keep rolling then, I guess. I wanna maybe try rolling prefix because I have like more of these, right? Stalwart, Mystic, Aggressive. It's like Pierce and Aether is the same that I already have. That doesn't really help at all, does it? Arcane Blazes, Vitality Rest, I don't need that. I don't need the Elemental Rest. No. Oh, this is bad, right? This is fucking bad. Of Caged Souls is Bleeding Rest. Killed by Jasmine? Wait, what? Who? He died to fucking Jasmine? Oh my fucking god. I think it's like one of the Wilkin mobs again. Died to Jasmine. Oh my god, dude. Died to whom? Okay, I think we go with the one with Pierce Rest. Where the fuck was it? This one? Because Pierce Rest is the hardest to get. And I do need like a lot of Pierce Rest still. Okay, maybe I do actually like use 1/6 watch. I really don't like that, but I guess I actually use one. Okay. Pierce 6 watch, Resilient Plating 6 watch. Put this in the shoulders. And we gotta like craft Aether Souls. Aether Rest on Metal and Aether Rest on Amulet. Yeah, we're gonna have like, I mean, enough Pierce Rest, because it's like 89% actually. We're missing 10% Aether Rest, and we're missing like 4% Bleed Rest, but it's gonna like go to 80%, so that's totally fine. So I think like this, I'm fine to go to Ultimate. And I can still put something in my hands, boots rather. Question is, what do I put on the boots? I mean, I could put a Molten Shell, honestly, on like belt, because then I don't need this anymore. And I could like craft a like Shaman relic maybe. Like Ancestor. Or Desolation. Squall, Amber. Squall. Okay, so Dense Fur and Amber. Got something like 9 Ghost Heroes in 1 ambush. Wait, did you get the double chance? Did it trigger the double thing? That's crazy. Okay, where's the Shaman one? Desolation? Desolation. Okay. That's pretty rad. That sounds so crazy and scary at the same time for hardcore as well. Like, holy moly. Okay, got the isolation, we got this stuff, we got the res here, we got the res here. Now we just need to like get to level 70 to actually equip the metal. But I think I'm just gonna do that in ultimate, honestly. And I do need cunning for the weapon. I do need cunning to equip the weapon as well. Tomb of Korok. Okay. Alright, 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 alright. That's my movement speed. 117%? Wait, what? What happened? Oh, because I took out... Like, because I removed the Sailor's Guide? Oh my god, for real? How's this class so slow, man? How's it so slow?
Put it to good use.
I can make a mark of the trailer, right? But... It's still... slow as fuck.
Keep an eye on this.
Did I literally still need this node? That is so scuffed. It's 10%, right? Yeah. Can't fit turtle. Guess I'll just die. You think so? You don't always need turtle. It's pretty good though. It certainly helps. I sold my headhunter. I did indeed, yeah. Headhunter rip.
Safe journey.
Okay, actually the movement speed, that's so kind of disgusting to be honest. We still need that. Oh well. Hydra's gonna give me movement speed, right? 6%. Huh. Only 6 though, and that gives me like another 6 max, so I need like more for that to even reach that on the other end. Okay, let's do like some Act 1 real quick. In Ultimate real quick. God's Ring for res? Yeah.
You're not looking the bot. You
Not looking too bad, are you? Looking kinda cute today. Oh yeah, right, I lost the Julius metal thingy as well. Now my grasping wines is pretty useless. Dude, the damage is so bad right now. I mean, I could like try just using the weapon, maybe. And see how that feels. It is so hot today, like, what the fuck? I think I need to like start streaming with a towel again. Or like a fan at least. Or both. Arcan, you have like no circuit breaker apart from resilience though. Yeah, that's true. Could you critique your build, thinking about starting to push endless dungeons? Can I fit Apocalypse? What is this? Let's see. Thread of Mortality is really nice though, right? For the regen as well. Like, it's so much regen. I mean, on hardcore I would definitely keep the Thread of Mortality. If you're playing softcore though, I mean, you can like try whatever. But if you're playing hardcore, then I would definitely keep Thread of Mortality, I think, on this build. Like, the more I look at, like, at this, or like the more I think about this kind of build, I think Thread of Mortality is probably the better choice here. Yo, Dobo, welcome on. Thanks so much for the raid. Welcome on, guys. How you doing? How's your character doing? I hope you're a higher rank than I am right now. I really didn't have much time to play at all. Raiders, welcome. I think Pyron set is a pretty good state on this current patch. So I don't think you need more damage. And you don't really have like that many heals or like leech on that kind of build, right? So you're like very regen dependent. And for regen and for like max stress and so on, like Thread of Mortality is really good, right? It's really good. Ritualist, I mean, it's gonna be a Ritualist level 70, I guess. I'm still playing Lightning Promise Strike right now. Not even Vitality yet. I mean, I have a weapon, but the only Rydak mark I got after like half an hour of farming was level 70 Rydak mark. So I'm like, well. Guess we're gonna have to like play some more Lightning for now. Which is fine too. Just not quite what I had in mind. You love the new Acid Promise Strike weapon, looks dope as fuck. It's not that new, but glad you like it. It's been there since I think season 4. But yeah, I haven't like properly played it myself either yet, to be honest. Are you playing Conjurer or are you playing no, what's the other one? Archon, right? Archon? Are you ripped? Oof. Did you not press the DR button proactively enough? Conjurer. How far did you push it? Because I can see the build like maybe lacking a little bit for endgame. I also wonder like how well like certain parts of the Silent End set could like fit that build. Because they could play like maybe like 2-piece Silent End on top, right? Maybe, I don't know. Not sure how good it is for that build, to be honest. Oh my god, these Aether infused wasps are hurting a little bit too much level at 74 Aetherness. What the fuck? Stop it. And a Raxening build seems hilarious, yeah. I think the Raxo set is pretty interesting on multiple layers. Or even like just the chest alone as well. I wonder like how many builds could like fit just the chest and like actually benefit from just the chest. So it could be a very like, you know, universally usable chest potentially. Maybe, maybe not. To design a set, Usually item design is done by just us devs, and we don't like you can pay to kill yourself in game, right? You can like pay to become a ghost ambush mob, and usually the items that those ghost ambush mobs drop will be like designed by just us developers, and you usually don't have like all too much of a saying in that. However, if you have an idea that you would like to maybe get pushed alongside your hero, you can still like leave your ideas, and then we will of course like consider your ideas. And if we think like it fits well, then we might just yoink your idea in the end, and or like polish it and like, you know, change some things to like fit the game overall a bit better. But like the theme, for example, for the Rexo set was kinda, yeah, proposed to us by Rexo himself, and then many of the stats have changed compared to like his initial like design or thought process. But yeah, I think now it like it fits into the mod or like into the season in a way that we think is appropriate. Otherwise it wouldn't exist. What if I do no work, pay no money, but still get credited? Well, that's not how it works, but that's not quite how it works. No tools doctoring? Yeah, I'll get to 100 first maybe, and then I'll enable it. I'm still on the pleb, yeah, I'm still on the restricted run. Still on the pleb run, the streamer run. Triggering so much but still not using rainbow filter mod. I mean, I don't need it right now, I guess. I'll use it eventually again. Yeah. The items that I do really need, I won't miss them in a way, so even without the mod. This damage is like not good because we have 0 resistance reduction right now. We need to switch to vitality to actually benefit from resistance reduction. Oh well, it's gonna take a little bit too long today to like switch. I think I have to like postpone switching to vitality again until next stream, because I have to go like very soon here, for the day at least. And then I'll be back, yeah, maybe on the weekend, but probably like early next week actually. Switching to Acid, Promise Strike. I mean, it doesn't make any sense on Ritualist though, right? Because like Necro has no Acid support at all. It makes sense on Conjurer or on Archon. There is no Aether Promise Strike. There is for Endgame. There is a Conduit and you can play Vortex of Souls, right? You can play Aether, Conduit plus Vortex of Souls, Ritualist actually for that. Or also Druid, technically. Yeah, Aether works, but it's very much an endgame only thing. Nani? Who are these guys? Who got drafted the worst in the draft in your opinion? I actually don't even remember half of the people, like what they got. I think I generally got a decent draft. Way better than last season at least, where I had to play like a Defiler, right? And I mean, I could have like played Vitality Promise Strike already like on the first time I played this character. But I wanted to like play Aether dual wield melee, which is fine too, if you don't die, right? But if you die, then, well, you die. And then you have to reroll again and play the same shit again. Like with the same restrictions at least again. So yeah, unlucky I guess. But yeah, who got shafted the most? I honestly don't know right now. I could have probably like known the answer to that right after the draft, but right now I don't really remember like half of the people and like what they drafted or like what they have banned for them. So I really can't properly answer your question right now. Okay, can I maybe should like try playing just the crossbow after this totem here. Yeah, Fabius seems to be like a little buggy and then you like in the vault, right? Will be fixed eventually. Maybe next season, maybe this season, we'll see. Depends like what kind of bug it is, to be honest. If it's like a map bug, it will probably be fixed next season, I guess. Because I don't know if we're even gonna like do a single like map patch unless there's like an actual game-breaking bug, and I don't think there was like an actual game-breaking map bug so far. I mean, the one with the gargoyles like dropping is borderline something like that already, but not entirely sure if it's like qualifying enough for that or not.
Oh, hello, traveler.
Hello, traveler. Demo, but no guardians, cocktail or thermite mines. Zuloth. Yeah, that seems really fucking bad. I mean, it's a good class, but no guardians, no cocktail, and no thermite mines. Oof. Nemesis kill themselves in high boundless. What the hell? Reloot. Wait, is that a thing that only happens in high boundless? Is that like a high boundless only bug?
Move along.
Like it doesn't happen in low boundless? And is it like for all of them or just for Fabius? Didn't do enough low to see it. Like, is it only Fabius or is it like also other Nemesis? Nemesis suicide hotline, yeah. Okay. Anonymous Nemesis, please call and don't suicide yourself. Right, don't do that. It only happened to Chthonic 1 for you. To Benny and the boys and DLC. Lapis Lupus. Lapis Lupus, Lapis Portalis. Okay. I have enough cunning for the weapon now, don't I? Benny and the boys. Okay, let me get the Burbage and then I have to actually go though for the day. Vitality Pro Strike maybe next year, right? Maybe next stream, rather. I mean, definitely next stream now, this time for sure. This time for fucking sure, dude. Interrogator. Oh my god. Damage, when and where? I need the RR, right? I have 0 resistance reduction right now. This is not good at all. CPS, holy shit. Oh. More damage next episode, I promise. I think I see what happened. The path Fabius had to take would have taken him through the initial ambush room. And I haven't done that yet. Ah, okay. Well, I'll be damned. Who are you? Who are you? Who the fuck are you? Is Silent a ghost nemesis or a regular? Who knows? Not much is known about Silent N except that he screams around. He screams silently, exactly. He's very silent in caps lock. Alright. Let me get this note here. Go back, hand in all the crap, and then I'm out. Makes sense? Makes sense indeed.
The dead attack a creature. I need some time.
I need some time to get some time. After getting some time, I will need some more time. And yeah, I do need some time as well for stuff IRL. So, short stream today. It is what it is. Rather a short stream than no stream, right? Who should we raid, guys? Who's on the line? Who is online right now? Who is on the line? Part-time streamer, yeah, I know, right? Part-time streamer, part-time modder, part-time actual student, though. Finally, again, I guess. Gotta get something done live, maybe, at some point. Anyway. Mighty of Alacrity, what is this? No res? Rip. Honestly, these are good, right? They have like vitality damage in a way and have like flat chaos. We are converting some flat chaos to wit as well. So they're literally like flat wit as well. Okay, very nice. Hand on this quest, right? Blah blah blah. Part-time lifer, yeah. I was like a no-lifer before, now I'm a part-time lifer. Upgraded from no-lifer to part-time lifer. Part-time normie. I guess you could say. Part-time normie. Enough scrap. Now we're not doing reload now, fuck that. Don't have time for this.
Perfectly safe illusions.
What? Glad you're here, glad you're here. You're finished, traitor. Holy shit, he like takes forever to kill with this build right now. It's so bad. Okay, need more damage. More damage next stream, surely. Okay, and this, right. Greetings, child, I'm a child. Pick up this quest, because why not, I guess? I mean, sure, okay. Cool, 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 cool. Anyways. Thank you so much everybody for watching. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much for all the follows and subs today. If you haven't checked out the league yet, if you want to get a higher rank than me, which is honestly not that hard, this league, you can check out the season, right? You can join late, there's no race, it's a marathon, the race after all, right? You can still have like tons of fun in the season, playing the league with the new content, new endgame, new items, new essence crafting, yada yada yada, right? Tons of fun to be had. Who should we raid? There's like nobody playing the game. I mean, there's people playing the game, but I don't know them that well. French Commando, Stream Noir, Espanol, QP Colot, Infinite Points until patch, I guess. I mean, early abuser, right? Early abuser gets more points. What can we do? Season 7 beta, guys. Season 7 beta. But yeah, check out my YouTube as well if you haven't already. Hang out on my Discord. And don't forget to support the season if you think it's a cool project and you think it's worth supporting this. Anyway, I have no idea who to raid. Who shall we raid? You wanna see some Diablo 4? No way, right? No, D4 I guess, right? D4 I guess. We could run, like, raid somebody playing Grim Dawn 0.5, who for some reason said he's gonna play some more to season, but he's not playing the fucking season, so yeah. Tell him to play the season. What the fuck is he doing? Tell him to play the season. Tell Kerplunk. tell a Kerplunk to play the season. Why is he playing Grim Dawn 0.5? Anyway, I catch you around. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.